Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top hodler on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFXBook third-party track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about EURUSD. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect, then I'll move to the commitment of traders to see what the big players in the market are doing and how they're moving and shifting their orders. And then I will put together this multi-time frame top-down analysis with the order flow analysis to try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for the next potential move here on this pair. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that we have a market which at the moment is trapped in between two quite important levels. In fact, we have at the top the market currently acting as resistance at this level. In fact, every single time the market tested this zone, we can see a reaction and rejection lower already in multiple occasions. And if we zoom in, we can see that the exact same dynamic, but simply opposed is happening at the opposite side. So we can see here this low currently acting as support. And every single time the market is testing this zone, immediately we're seeing strong institutional buying. And we will be speaking about institutional positioning again in just a few moments when we move to the COT analysis. But for now, we have to keep in mind that here on the monthly, the market is trapped in between these two levels. And we can also notice how the market, as you would expect, is alternating in between these two levels. So it is testing first the high, then the low, one at a time. The last test was of the high of the range. The next logical step would be for the market to go and test the low of the range, which is in fact exactly what the market is currently starting to do. So what you would expect at this point is a bit more bearish price action to really test the liquidity that there is and the demand that there is inside of the range, and then to see a rejection higher. So from a high time frame perspective, this is the current environment that the market is in. Just a quick interruption. Let me know in the comments below if you have any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions. Now, if we keep that in mind and drop down on the weekly time frame, what do we see? Now, from a weekly perspective, we can see that the market is currently rejecting to the downside a quite important and a level that the market has been respecting quite precisely, and it is a level of resistance. In fact, this zone was acting as previous resistance. The market then broke it to the upside. That previous resistance became support here, and the market respected the level as support quite precisely. Then we had the break back below that zone, so that previous support became resistance, and we can see here how the market has reacted to that resistance zone, and it is now rejecting that zone to the downside, which, by the way, is exactly what we expected. In fact, in my previous analysis from just a few days ago, I spoke about EURUSD when the market was exactly at this level, right? When the market was here. In my previous analysis just a few days ago, I explained all the reasons for which from here I was expecting this rejection to the downside, which in fact is exactly what the market did. The rejection lower was quite aggressive, fueled by strong institutional selling. And by the way, you find that previous analysis linked in the description, so you can go and check it out for more free education. But now that the market has created the move that we wanted to see, what kind of situation we have. Now, before we dig deeper here from a technical perspective, from a daily perspective, first, let's see what we have when it comes to the commitment of traders. So what the big players and institutions essentially in the market are doing. So the non-commercials. The first thing that we have to keep in mind is that if we are looking at the data for the euro, we're actually already looking at EURUSD, because all currencies are already traded and reported against the USD. And what we can see is that with the last report, net positions have dropped massively. We went from 48.8k net positions down to 13.9k net positions. So essentially, we had 19,000 shorts added just with the last report and 15,800 longs getting closed. So given this, it comes as no surprise that since the biggest institutional speculators are adding shorts, you would see the rejection lower, which in fact is exactly what we wanted to see from the previous analysis and exactly what the market did. But at the moment, what do we have? Well, the new report is coming out tomorrow, so we don't know what institutions are currently doing at this level. But what we have seen is that already they are committed quite aggressively to the bearish side of EURUSD. And we are sitting at the moment with 23.6% shorts when it comes to the big institutional speculators compared to the overall short exposure. And if we go back in the past, we can see that this is quite high, but it is not the highest that we had. In fact, we had even more than 26.9, so essentially 27%, meaning that there is still room compared to the historical maximum for more institutional shorting to be added. Now, this means that the shorts are not saturated. Not all the big institutional speculators are already short, because otherwise you would have a reading which is basically extremely close to the historical maximum. And this means that if we will see a correction back into this level of structure, so this level of previous support, now turn resistance, at that point, there would be the possibility to see more institutional shorting, and that could lead the price with high probability to see an even bigger push to the downside for a deeper test of the low of the range that we have identified at the beginning of the video on the monthly time frame. So if from here we will have a rejection higher, what would I expect? And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure that you join my free Telegram channel, which you find linked in the description, so you never miss new updates. Now back to the analysis. So if we will see a correction into this zone, what would I expect? Now, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily time frames combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best time frames for that are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bullish to bearish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection lower away from this area for the market to complete this daily impulse correction and impulse pattern to the downside. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, all this free analysis, education, and updates that you see me share here on YouTube are actually just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, if you want to learn more, I really suggest you head over to the website, which is linked in the description. Here, you have the possibility to gain access to my complete program. In it, you will have access to all the courses that I ever created. So everything I have learned in the market in all these years, easily packaged and delivered to you directly from me. So I follow you one-on-one directly in the program. So everything, including the program, you can ask me questions. You have my personal contact directly from your student dashboard. You also gain access to the same COT data software that you see me use in all my analysis. You also have the possibility to gain access to my live trading show. So essentially you can watch me trade live every single day. So as the day progresses, you see all the positions as they're opened, closed, managed. You also have the possibility to gain access to my exact strategies. And in fact, on the website, you also see a 10 years back test of all 9 my strategies. So I suggest to go and check it out. If you continue to scroll down on the website past the testimonials, you will see that at the moment there is a really amazing special running. So if you're even only remotely interested in learning more, I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it, because it is really the last program that you will ever need to join. This is the last time that you will have to look for any kind of program, because it's really super complete. There is everything from start to finished, and you are guided along the way directly from me. So looking forward to see you on board. I will see you on your student dashboard. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education, and I will see you in my next video.